It was earlier this year when the Guam Economic Development Authority voted to move forward with a new look for the qualifying certificate program. GEDA Board Vice Chairman David John is overseeing the QC committee.
We're trying to integrate. We want to make sure we don't go independently and have the QC come out with independent and then have the response back from Horwath over at GVB and then the recommendations from them not tie into what we're doing. So we're just making sure that the recommendations that are going to come out of the report that GVB is working on is consistent with what we've been working on. It looks like it is.
As we reported, this new look would add a special QC for specific and urgent investment incentives, starting with hotel room development. GEDA is working with the Horwath HTL Consulting Group based out of Singapore for the study.
The whole idea behind the new process is just to clear up what's been put together over the years. The QC program has been instrumental in getting the tourism industry going down in Tumon, and now we want to make sure it's there for the to fall in line with what the 2020 project for GVB is all about.
Revamping the QC program covers over a year since the Office of Public Accountability issued an audit of the QC program noting several deficiencies. David John says that will be taken into consideration.
Challenge is to take out the things that really aren't helping and just in streamline it. I mean, there's certain things that we should be monitoring to make sure that that the QC is beneficial to the community and not just the developer.
He ultimately says certain aspects of the QC program that made sense at one point in time may no longer be the case today.
So each QC will be different based on what it brings to the island, and then it needs to be revisited. Does the island want it? That's something I think that should really be revisited every certain number of years. That's something we have to talk about with the legislature.
The committee will be meeting this Wednesday to finish a draft proposal that will be presented to the board later this month. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.